Okay, hello, welcome to another video. So today I'm going to take a look at the Linux app support on Chromebooks. Now, it's been a while since I've used a Chromebook, so I had to do a few updates and then enable Linux app support, but we've got there. So I've installed a few apps already, and they appear like this in your app drawer. So you get a folder with Linux apps and then any apps you've installed. So I've already installed LibreOffice and Gedit, and then you'll get the terminal, which is where you'll install your programs from. So if you wanted to install a program, we'll just do a quick demo with GIMP, sudo apt install GIMP. Now I'm going to put the Y there as well, so it automatically inputs the yes command, so I don't have to do anything else. So let's let that do that in the background, and then while that's doing that, we'll show you a few of the apps and how it works. So if we open up the app drawer again, and we'll just type text editor, and I'll open up GIMP. It's taken a bit of a while there, but this is quite an old Chromebook with relatively low resources. So, hello there. Oh, can't really see my keyboard. Okay, so saving it. I've already saved a few test files to see how it works, so we'll just call this one test 2. And then if you open up your files app that comes with Chrome, and then go into Linux files, it'll all be here. So here's test 2, the one we've just made. Here's test.png, which I made with GIMP earlier. I've uninstalled GIMP just to show you the install process, but so you can open all these up in your normal Chrome OS applications. So I've just done a little squiggle just to show how it works. So let's see how that's getting on with GIMP. Okay, that's still going. So while that's going there, I'll quickly show you LibreOffice, which is a open source, I think, open source word processor, well, Office suite, but I just use it for Writer. So again, open up that, type in Writer, hit enter. The reason why I'm going to use this is because it's a good alternative to Docs for, it's a fully fledged desktop word processor that has support for Microsoft Office files. So if we go, we'll just do that, and we'll go to save as, and then if you go into the file type, you can see here you've got docx, so let's just save that as a docx, use Microsoft Word, and now let's go back into the files app once more. And then here it is, untitled.1.x. Just going to open it in Chrome, into the docs. At least it should. There we go, see? Perfect. So we'll just minimize that again, and we'll see how GIMP's getting along. Almost there. So if you wanted to disable your Linux program support, what you do is it's in the settings to the left. So if you go to settings here, as you can see, it's still in beta, and then you can click this, and then you can remove the entire thing, including all of your apps, but we don't want to do that. So let's see how that's got on. Okay, GIMP's still going. Once GIMP's installed, I'm just going to show you how to remove it again as well. I know most Linux users will know this, but for people that are new to this, I'll just quickly show you. It uses Debian's repositories, I think Debian main, Debian stretch. Anyway, so GIMP's now installed, so let's just quickly open up GIMP and show you how that works. So GIMP is an image editor, sort of like an alternative to Photoshop and things like that. Okay, so there you go, GIMP's working fine as well. It's using the 2.8 version, so I think you'd have to add a different repository to get the newer 2.10 version, but that's okay. We're going to close that. Right, so I'm just going to install something like apt install htop, which is a system monitor that you can view in the terminal. And then what I'll do is I'll show you how to remove it as well. So I'll just quickly show you HTOP. So that's what we're using, 222 megabytes out of an allocated 2.78. So this Chromebook's got 4 gig altogether, so I'm not quite sure. So I guess that's how it separates it. So we'll get out of that, and then we'll go to remove program, go sudo apt remove, and then what we just installed, HTOP, enter, and then it will ask you if you definitely want to remove it, and we'll say yes for now. I'm going to install it again later anyway. And that's it. Very simple. It's still in beta, so a few sort of applications that you try might have a bit of a bug here and there, but for the most part, I think it's really good actually, and I think Chromebooks are coming a very long way. And I think soon you'll be able to use your Chromebook as basically your one and only device. It's getting there. Anyway, thank you for watching, and please subscribe.